Welcome to cooking cheap, easy, and tasty meals. This is simple. You'll take a cup of self-rising flour, add to a medium bowl, a teaspoon of sugar, pinch of salt, now mix the flour and the salt and sugar, and then add 3/4 cup of cold heavy cream. Once you stir this, you'll find it will be a fairly crumbly dough. You're going to have to put it out on the board and bring it together with your hands. Once you've got it mixed as well as you feel like it can be, put about a teaspoon of flour on the board and dump the mixture into it. Use your hands to bring the mixture together. Pat it into a square or a rectangle. Pat it down until it's about 1/4 inch thick, and then fold it in half. Once you've folded it, bring it again back to another square or rectangle. Turn it over, pat it down to about 1/4 inch thick, and do the fold again. Folding the biscuits should give them multiple layers and help them rise. Now do the process one more time and fold it one last time and try and get it into a nice square or rectangle. We're going to make square instead of round biscuits because it's easier and takes less equipment. But if you have a biscuit cutter, by all means, press the dough out and cut round biscuits. Once you've got it to a nice thickness, about 1/4 inch, pat it down and take a regular knife and cut it into 4 or 6 pieces depending on how many biscuits you want to get out of this and what size biscuits you want. Once you cut them, you can manually shape them to about the size and thickness you want. Spread a little butter on the top and sides of each biscuit before you put them in the oven. This will help to brown the biscuits. Now take the biscuits and put them in a preheated 425-degree oven. Cook them for 15 to 18 minutes in an oven and about 8 to 10 minutes in an air fryer. Once you remove them from the oven, spread butter on top of each of the biscuits. This is primarily for flavor. If you use the fold method instead of cutting round biscuits, you'll notice the biscuits will not rise on one side. That's normal. At this point, I would cut the biscuits and add butter. If you can look closely, you can see there's steam rising, so they're pretty hot. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give us a like. Thank you.